Well, I suppose this machine really does not need an introduction. Hee hee. It's back. He somehow managed to shatter the power button. I don't know how he did that. Anyways. Well, it's arrived again. And I'm going to start it up first to make sure it's not in hibernate mode and that nothing's running. Then we will take a look at the machine and what I'm going to do to it today. Well, the LED still works. That's a good sign. Anyways, was running Firefox, but I've had enough of that, and I need to restart the computer, so I will do that. And how long is this going to take? Why do those buttons look gray on the camera? They're actually blue, they're not gray. There we go. Come on. This is probably just going to be a very quick video. I'm just going to take a look at what's going on under the hood. Still come in because it's slow. And it also came in because he said it wasn't powering on, but as you can see, I just proved that it did. Probably because the battery was dead. Because it was when it got here. So what I'm going to do before I give it back to him, I'm going to let the battery fully charge. See, it's got the Vista logo there. And it should start up in a second. Wait for it. So, how many times have I shown this computer on YouTube now? 9 times? I don't know. I think it's probably, this is either the 5th or the 9th time this thing has been on YouTube. No, it's the 5th time it's been on YouTube, it's the 9th time it's come in the last 2 months. So, there is definitely a problem there. With the guy, not with the computer. Come on. There we go. I don't know if the part for this is around somewhere. Pretty sure it is. Don't know how he managed to shatter the power button, but he did. So what did I want to do? Oh yes, I wanted to check to make sure that the whoops. To make sure that the Windows Experience Index was not needing to be refreshed. Because, you know, it's always, every time it's come in here, it's needed to be refreshed. That's such a joke. But let's see what's going on with this one. Seems to want to take forever to open the window, but, you know, it's only just starting up, that's normal. Acer. And, there you go. Okay, so it's now fully charged. Still can't believe he broke the power button. I mean, how do you do that? Anyways, the battery's fully charged, and I figure, well, oops, unplug this. Come on. There. And I'm going to clean it up before I give it back to him, but I'm also going to do a couple other things. My camera's almost out of battery, so I'm going to have to plug it in. I think this shows just how easy I lose things. I put this on the fan, so I'll never lose it. Just goes to show you the extremes that I'll go to make sure that everything is safe and sound. Anyways, hold on, my camera will not extend any farther than this, so I'm going to have to move it. Okay, so let's power it up. Acer, empowering people. Oh, I wanted to go into BIOS, didn't I? Control-Alt-Delete. Oh, that won't work. I'll have to wait till it starts up into Windows. Tries to do so quickly, but it's not too good at doing that. And you know what? I'm just going to skip all this startup and just go straight into BIOS. Okay, so here we go. Wireless. I believe it was F2 to get into the setup. Come on. I hope I hit restart and not shut down. Okay, hit restart. F2 under setup. Inside H2O. Intel Atom CPU. The drive is a Western Digital. Oh, it's actually got a VGA BIOS on it. What else? AO532H. That's the system info. That is the right date and time. Quick boot enabled. F12 boot menu. Oh, forget it. All it has is a oh, that's nice. USB hard disk drive, USB CD-ROM. Wonderful. Exit. We will boot up into Windows. Fan doesn't make a great deal of noise. It's definitely doing something. Yeah, it's speeding up the fan. That's what it's doing. Starter. So this is basically the very lowest version of Windows ever. There we go. So what did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of this stupid Wheel of Fortune. I'll have to figure out where that is. Come on. Windows Update. And you know what? I doubt he's ever even checked for updates. I don't even think there are any available for Windows anyway. Don't know. Come on. Now then again, this is all this stuff that's going slow, not stuff he's going to use. Windows Update? Yeah, sure, it goes slow, but he's never going to use it. I know him enough that he'll never actually even bother to update his computer. Yeah, it hasn't been checked in a while. There may or may not be updates. I don't think there will be. I think he removed my antivirus. What a dick. Oh no, it's right there. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't open on the startup, but whatever. Let's open up the UI. Does seem to be getting a little bit slow, but I'm not worried as of right now. I'll just check it for viruses. It was last scanned on the 6th. And last updated today. I thought I scheduled a scan, but I guess not. So now it will scan the entire computer. Check that for updates. I wonder if there's anything else that needs updating. No, this program does not. There's probably something on here. Oh yes, I was going to get rid of Wheel of Fortune. Wonder if it's still even installed. Acer Games, yeah. He downloaded something from Acer Games, but don't know. The game, I'm just going to leave it. Still checking. And still scanning. So, come back to it when the stuff is done. Well, I don't know what's going on with this, but this is not the only machine that's been doing this. My satellite's been doing it as well. But then, we'll just try it again. And still scanning, only at 17%. Damn. That's going to take a long time. 7. Okay, we'll install those. What are they? I want to check to see what they actually are. They're all either updates or security updates for Windows 7. They're all important, and I have to download every single one of them. Damn. Well, it'll probably take forever to do that. It doesn't matter. I've got a user scan going. Okay, what's going on? I'll look into that. Okay, so here it comes, hopefully. Hopefully something didn't screw up because the computer went to sleep. Just a second. It still seems to be working. Don't know about the antivirus. I don't even know if that's actually finished. Nope, it did finish. And, no infection found. So I know that a virus is not the issue with the slowness of this computer. Installing updates. Yada-yada-yada. That should be finished in no time. Oh, gotta restart. Of course. So. Here we go. So after that's done, I'm going to take a look at some of the other things about this computer. This is going to be an incredibly long video. You know what, I'm just going to stop it right there. So, thanks for watching. You have any comments? Leave them down below. Hope to see you next time. Till then. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, do a full system cleanup. Going to clean off the hard drive of all the useless shit that's on it. In other words, stuff he'll never use. But I'm not talking about programs, I'm talking about disk cleanup. That's what I'm going to do. As soon as the system starts up. Let's see, computer. You know what, I think I know why. Because we're running out of hard drive space and the swap file is getting a little full. We're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And we are running out... What the hell? No, we are not running out of space. I somehow don't believe what this is saying, but I'm going to, properties. Disk cleanup. and I'll come back when that's ready. Okay, so, I'm going to run the cleanup. See how long it takes. There isn't a lot here. Oops. Camera magic. Finished in about a second. So, let's run it again and make sure it actually cleaned up everything. Well, it did not delete the, error reporting stuff or the system log files, but you know what? Forget that. I'm not even going to bother. Let's try cleaning up system files. Okay, so we can clean up quite a bit. So what we'll do is we will hit OK. Service pack backup files should not screw up the system. Hopefully not anyways. Looks to me like it's actually finished. Either that or there is a sliver left. This is not fun at all. Oops. Oh, come on, let's go. Takes a while. Mouse almost fell there. Come on, let's go. Maybe this is why it's getting a little hot in here. Boom, finished. So, now all I have to do is clean up the machine, and I'll give it back to him. And I will show you me cleaning up the machine. I will show you a complete shutdown. Pretty. Still cannot believe he shattered that power button. I mean, how do you do that? Anyways, so let's clean it off. So all I do, where'd my rag go? There it is. Windex and a rag. And just simply spray it on the machine once it starts working. Come on. Not a lot, just a little bit, and then I clean it off very, very carefully. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit more. And yes, I realize that doing this on my bed is probably not the world's greatest plan, but hey. It'll dry off, no worries. And, plastics are shiny again. Now, I'm going to also be cleaning off a couple other machines. So, anyways, that's it for the netbook. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Till then. So, let me show you how much damage is done to this ThinkPad. Not a lot. After having it for a year, it's now nice and sparkly again because I just shined it with some Windex. Unfortunately, I somehow managed to wipe some of the orange off of the serviceable used parts sticker. Guess why? That sticker is actually white with orange Sharpie on it. How cheap is that? But, as for wear and tear on the bottom, not very much. These, feet, they are starting to show signs of being used, but, you know, I've seen worse. This one's actually in worse condition than the other one. Everything else is perfect. No scratches. Now let me show you the keyboard and the trackpad. These are just about the worst when it comes to computers that are used a lot. Take a look. I put it like this, maybe you'll be able to see it better. That's right, these are wearing. They wear a nice shiny spot, but that's pretty much it. You can see this button is really wearing down. And these keys, they wear down as well. The textured finish wears off as you use them more and more. So the unused keys, the largely unused keys, like I rarely use the F1, the F2, the F3, or the F4, or anything. But these are more used keys, like the A, S, and D, and F, are used a lot. They wear off. These palm rests are not wearing. These stickers are not wearing. That's good. So I'll put this on YouTube.